This is Kugan Cassius for IFLTV. We are in Lagos, Nigeria. I'm delighted to be joined by Mr. Lawrence Okolie. We did try to do this interview outside, but it wasn't working because I'd rather have got the scenery here. How are you, first of all?
I'm all good. And yourself?
All good. First time here. I've been here 20 hours. Yeah, interesting place. Boxing comes to Nigeria.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. It's a special place. There's a lot of great fighters from Nigeria all over the world, so it's good to just touch base.
So just for obviously context, your mother is from here?
Both.
Right, okay. Both from here, from Lagos.
Oh no, sorry, my mum's from Lagos and my dad's from Delta, okay. So it's a different city, but yeah.
How often do you actually come here?
So now, I had a long break in my teens, but now I come like once a year.
Right, well there's a show, Chaos in the Ring, live on the Zone this Wednesday, headlined by Brandon Glanton and Marcus Brown. There's some British interest on there as well, Dan Aziz, etc. So I've seen the stadium where it's going to be at. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a crazy event.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. It's good to see boxing here. It's a great opportunity for a lot of the fighters on there. They get some time on the Zone, they get an opportunity to fight in a different country. So yeah, it's all good.
Let's talk about you, Lawrence. What's happening currently with you? I'm assuming we will see you out before the year's out.
Yeah, I believe so. Obviously I had an injury in my last fight, which has healed up nicely, so now I'm back punching, back doing full training, so I think by December I'll be ready to, I should have a fight.
We know, obviously, Frank Warren's got a proposed card happening in December in Manchester, I believe. Chisora's supposedly on it. Yeah. Moses Itauma supposedly on it. Have you been mentioned for either of those two opponents?
No. There's been no conversations about me fighting either of those two. I think at the stages, all three of us are looking at three different things. So I can't see that one being December, but I think 2026, any of those fights are possible.
So could you give us a little insight into what opponents have been spoken about for yourself, or ideally for you?
For me, the one that I want is Kabayel. I mean, the reasons are clear. I've said several times, he's a WBC interim champion. I can't see myself getting an Agit fight next, so he's the most credible, the most avoided fighter in the weight division, so he's the one that I want, because I believe a win over him kind of pushes you towards a world title. So that'll be that's my main goal. But if that's not possible, because I'm hearing he's looking at Hiesa or some other sort of fighters, so I think that one would have to be the one after. So I'll have one in between.
Yeah, I mean, Kabayel's always mentioned alongside kind of the inform heavyweights, Joseph Parker's, etc. And he's the other one, isn't he, that people mention. So yeah, targeting him, I suppose, makes sense for you.
Yeah, and it's WBC. You have to stick with the governing body that you're in. I'm obviously number one ranked right now, so to keep going up you have to take out whoever's above you. So it's only him and Usyk above me. So this is simple. Obviously,
the last time I spoke to you was immediately after Itauma's win over Dillian Whyte in Saudi back in August, and yeah, I mean, it was just. I'm not saying you didn't mean it, but you said you would fight Moses Itauma next. It doesn't always make sense when kind of the reality kicks in for those fights to happen straight away. But you meant it when you said it. That
yeah, of course. Moses, as we already know, sparring him when he was younger. He's grown up. At the end of the day, he's a top heavyweight now. You don't stop Dillian Whyte in one round and get pushed aside. You're a top heavyweight. So yeah, definitely.
Itauma has actually been linked with a fight with Michael Hunter and also David Adelaide, so I understand they are in contention to fight. I mean, what do you think about them fights for him?
I think the Hunter fight is depends on what kind of form Hunter's in. That's a good one, because Hunter's very awkward, hard to hit clean, especially early in fights. So it'll be interesting to see how he sort of deals with Moses' explosiveness and southpaw style and all the stuff that Moses is good at. The Adelaide fight's obviously exciting, because Adelaide is a huge puncher, explosive. He's going to want to win. The build up to that fight will be fantastic. I do like that one as well. like, yeah, I haven't heard of that one happening, but you know, I like all those fights.
It seems like this card that Frank's going to put on in December is going to be very heavyweight orientated.
Yeah.
So yeah, it could just be an all heavyweight card, which yeah.
No, definitely. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, now that I'm cleared to actually fight on that date, now we're starting our negotiations and stuff and seeing what lands on that date.
Okay. Anthony Joshua, who I think he may be here this week, I don't know for definite, but he's been talked about having a fight over here in Africa, per Eddie Hearn, saying that there's offers there or anything, but that would be good for AJ to come and fight there, isn't he? I know he's spoken about it for quite some time.
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know, any fighter that's African coming back to fight in Africa, they receive it well. Like when I'm here, I go to the gyms, I'm around and about. I'm almost shocked that they know who I am, who AJ is, who all of us are, but they're super fans here. You know, I mean, the gym we went to yesterday, they already had like my picture on the wall, etc. AJ was on there as well. It's just like you're looked at in a certain way because it's like you're out there doing it. So bringing it back is yeah, I think it's time, because we've all spoken about it for ages. But you know, I think at the moment, you know, you've got the Queensberries. I don't know what AJ is doing with Eddie and that, and it's about obviously following them what they're saying. But I think there's some synergy there to be had.
Yeah, it's mad that you say that you're surprised that they would know who you are. You're a 2-weight world champion.
Yeah, you know, all my fights are in England. I've had a fight in Poland. I'm out boxing Saudi, whatever. So you kind of, in my mind, I stick in a little bubble, like Hackney, and then, you know, London, and then England, and then maybe I box in Manchester, and you know. But say for example, when I go to Dubai, I might get spotted, but it's by English guys in Dubai. So I kind of, okay. But then when I go back to London, I get stopped a whole lot more. So coming here, because I haven't been here in this type of setting. When I come, I usually come with my own family or whatever else. It is, yeah, like I said, it's nice to see. Like it is nice to see.
Absolutely. All right. Well, listen. We'll obviously look forward to. Yeah, I don't know what to expect Wednesday. Everyone's saying it's just going to be a mad event. A lot of people are going to be there. I've seen the stadium look spectacular. So
yeah, I think if you talk about atmosphere, I think it's going to be a crazy atmosphere. The stuff I've seen of fights that aren't televised and whatever else, it's insane. So I'm really looking forward to it.
just a quick one before I let you go. What actually happened in them spars with Moses when you sparred him? I'm sure he was a few years ago now, but
yeah, it was good. It was good spar. I was quite shocked by how good he was. I think if he was like a 25-year-old, I know spars were how they were, it would be like, oh wow, he's a good boxer. But because he was 15, 16, it's bizarre seeing someone at that age doing what he was able to do. So yeah, like I said, they were really good spars. They helped me get into. I was super sharp for my fight because, as you can see, Moses is quick and explosive. So it helped me really tune up for the world title fights, and you know, I looked good after.
Okay, Lawrence, much appreciated time. Have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish? Have you got anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
No, of course. I mean, obviously, shout out to everyone supporting. We've got a big end of the year, big 2026 coming. And Frank, get me out in Lagos. Let's do it.
Lawrence Okolie, much appreciate your time, and we'll definitely catch up with you again soon.